I want to go across to Deepak Reddy Ganpati first. Both the judges asking in very stern words, what was the need to go public? Keep the gods away from politics. Where is the evidence? If an SIT probe has been ordered, why not wait for the investigation? The sum and substance of the court proceedings, Mr. Ganpati, is that your chief minister and your government seems to be doing politics at the expense of religion, wanting to score political points to try and pin your opponents down.
Good evening, Rahul. Let me tell you what exactly has happened and why this whole issue, as in context with the Supreme Court observations today. If you see, Chandrababu Naidu ji had a meeting with all our MLAs and ministers some time ago. So that was a meeting specifically for our elected representatives. And in that particular meeting, he made a remark that said that, news came to me that Lord Venkateshwara's ghee was also adulterated. And Chandrababu Naidu ji is a very strong believer of Lord Venkateshwara. And he's told on n number of occasions that after the Naxalite attack on him, his life, he owes it to Lord Venkateshwara. Only because of him he survived that day. So that is the respect, and that is the
Mr. Ganpati, please answer my question, and that's the court question as well. What is the evidence that you have at hand when a probe has been ordered, the results of the probe are not before you? Where is the evidence to say that beef fat was used inside the Tirupati Laddus?
Yeah, you actually cut me off. I'm coming to that particular fact only. So what has happened when that comment was made? He made that comment with great pain. But that particular comment became viral, and national media has taken it up in a very serious manner. And that's when even we kind of woke up in TDP and we went and asked what exactly has happened. And it took us a day for getting this test report out also. So Chandrababu Naidu ji put a special team to rectify the whole situation. He didn't want to alarm the situation. Only because the national media has really picked it up and and wanted the facts, we actually put out those test reports. But the intention of the government was that a detailed investigation would be done and all the facts would be put in front of the people. Even before that, that expert team which was put, took all the corrective steps immediately. But because it is such a sensitive issue for Hindus, and this part information had to come out, only because national media was continuously, harping on it, and then we came out with that test report. So this is what has actually happened. In the coming days, all the information would be coming out, not just the ghee. The other ingredients used in the laddu were also not of good quality. So just hang on for some time. Now all the facts would be coming out.
No, but that's the point. No, Mr. Ganpati, I'm afraid that's the point the judges asked. Where is the evidence? In the absence of evidence to make such a comment, when you've ordered a probe, wait for it. It seems that the anger with Jagan Reddy is so high, that the desire to push him down is so high, that even without evidence he goes out and makes the claim, which is what the judges ask again and again in courts, that we expect the gods to be kept away from politics. Where is the material evidence to conclude that animal fat has definitely been used? And your advocates in the court are struggling to answer that question.
That's not true, Rahul. I think the same question what you are asking us is the question what has to it applies to the Supreme Court also. They are in a hurry. If the report comes out, there would have been a clarity. I don't know why they are insisting so much, but let me tell you something very clear. Those test reports were put out only because it became a very sensitive issue, and we wanted to come out with a detailed report. So kindly understand that, it is a sensitive issue. So we could not randomly come out and say this is what has happened or that is what has happened. And in that particular test report, it is 100% clear that there was serious adulteration. Where the parameter of 96 or 104 had to be, the parameter stood at only 20. So it is definitely contaminated. And 4 vehicles were used and 4 vehicles were rejected. This is the naked truth. Just hang on for some time. All the facts are going to come out, and the people behind this would be also punished.